Whispering Pines. In the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, where the ancient trees whisper secrets to the wind and the mist clings to the valleys like a shroud, lies the remote town of Whispering Pines. Surrounded by dense forests teeming with unseen life and steeped in the lore of centuries past, Whispering Pines is a place untouched by time, where the line between reality and myth blurs and the veil between worlds grows thin. Nestled amidst towering pines and winding streams, the town exudes an eerie sense of isolation, as if it exists in a world of its own, a world where the laws of nature bend and twist, and the shadows themselves seem to pulse with a life of their own. Legend has it that Whispering Pines is home to a malevolent force, a darkness that lurks within the depths of the forest, waiting to ensnare unsuspecting souls in its web of terror. For generations, the townsfolk have whispered tales of strange happenings and unexplained phenomena, a chilling breeze that whispers secrets in the dead of night, figures glimpsed at the edge of vision that vanish as quickly as they appear, and the feeling of being watched by unseen eyes from the darkness beyond. But despite the warnings, few dare to venture into the depths of the forest, lest they awaken the ancient evil that slumbers within. It is into this world of mystery and menace that our story begins, a tale of two souls drawn to Whispering Pines by fate, or perhaps by something more sinister. As they soon discover, the shadows that lurk within the forest are not merely figments of the imagination, but harbingers of a darkness that threatens to consume them whole. Chapter 1. The Rival. Echoes of the Past. Amelia and Daniel's journey to Whispering Pines begins on a winding country road, where the dense forest looms on either side like silent sentinels guarding the secrets of the town. As they approach the outskirts, the air grows heavy with a sense of foreboding, and the whispers of the wind seem to carry echoes of the past, a reminder of the darkness that lurks within Whispering Pines. Their first glimpse of the town is a sight to behold, a quaint main street lined with weathered buildings that seem to have stood for centuries, their facades worn and weathered by the passage of time. But beneath the surface lies a sense of unease, as if the very ground upon which the town is built is steeped in secrets too dark to be spoken aloud. As they arrive at their new home, an old farmhouse nestled at the edge of the forest, Amelia and Daniel feel a chill run down their spines, as if the very walls of the house are whispering secrets of their own. But despite the apprehension that gnaws at their hearts, they are determined to make Whispering Pines their own, unaware of the horrors that lie in wait just beyond their doorstep. Chapter 2. The Haunting. Shadows of Doubt. The days pass. The farmhouse begins to reveal its secrets to Amelia and Daniel, its ancient timbers groaning with the weight of centuries past. Shadows dance along the walls, their movements fluid and unpredictable, as if guided by an unseen hand. Strange noises echo through the halls at night, a creaking floorboard, a whisper on the breeze that seem to defy explanation. At first, Amelia and Daniel dismiss these occurrences as tricks of the mind, the result of overactive imaginations in an unfamiliar environment. But as the shadows grow darker and the whispers grow louder, they can no longer deny the presence of something otherworldly within their midst. Their nights are plagued by restless dreams, visions of figures lurking in the darkness, their eyes gleaming with malice, their forms shifting and changing like smoke in the wind. And as they wake to find the same shadows lingering in the corners of their room, they realize that the haunting of Whispering Pines is far more than just a figment of their imagination. Chapter 3. The Discovery. Whispers of the Past. Amidst the dusty relics of the farmhouse attic, Daniel uncovers a long-forgotten journal hidden beneath a floorboard, an artifact of a time long past, its pages yellowed with age and its words written in a hand that speaks of generations gone by. As he reads, he is drawn into a world of tragedy and despair, a world that mirrors the darkness that now surrounds them. The journal tells the story of the farmhouse's former inhabitants, a reclusive family who lived in solitude, their lives shrouded in mystery and rumor. It speaks of a darkness that lurked within the walls, a malevolent force that tore the family apart and left their souls trapped in a never-ending cycle of torment. As Daniel delves deeper into the journal's secrets, he begins to unravel the truth of Whispering Pines, a truth that threatens to consume them all in its wake. And as the shadows grow darker and the whispers grow louder, he realizes that the key to their salvation may lie buried within the pages of the past. Chapter 4. The Malevolent Force. Echoes of despair. As the days pass and the malevolent force within the farmhouse grows stronger, Amelia and Daniel find themselves ensnared in a web of darkness that tightens around them like a suffocating cloak. Shadows twist and writhe along the walls, their movements fluid and sinuous, as if guided by a will of their own. Whispers echo through the halls, their voices dripping with malice and despair, as if taunting the couple with the knowledge of their impending doom. Amelia and Daniel's dreams are haunted by visions of the past, a time when the farmhouse was home to a family torn apart by tragedy and madness. They witness the anguish of the family's final moments, the darkness that consumed their souls, and the malevolent force that now seeks to claim their own. Despite their growing fear, Amelia and Daniel cling to the hope that they can break free from the darkness that surrounds them. But as the shadows close in and the whispers grow louder, they begin to question whether they will ever escape the grasp of the malevolent force that lurks within the depths of Whispering Pines. Chapter 5. The Descent into the Abyss. As the malevolent force within Whispering Pines tightens its grip on Amelia and Daniel, they find themselves descending further into madness with each passing day. Nightmares plague their dreams, twisted visions of death and despair that leave them waking in a cold sweat, their hearts pounding with fear. The farmhouse itself seems to conspire against them, its ancient timbers groaning with the weight of centuries past. Shadows lurk in every corner, their movements fluid and unpredictable, as if taunting the couple with their inability to escape. And as the whispers grow louder and more insistent, Amelia and Daniel begin to question their own sanity, wondering if the darkness has already consumed them whole. Despite their growing fear, Amelia and Daniel cling to the hope that they can find a way to break free from the malevolent force that holds them captive. But as the shadows grow darker and the whispers grow louder, they realize that the descent into madness may be inevitable, a fate from which there is no escape. Chapter 6. The Ritual. A beacon of hope. Desperate to break free from the darkness that consumes them, Amelia and Daniel seek the help of a local shaman rumored to possess knowledge of ancient rituals that can banish malevolent spirits. Together, they embark on a perilous journey into the heart of Whispering Pines, guided by the whispers of the wind and the shadows that dance at the edge of their vision. Deep within the forest, they find the shaman's hidden sanctuary, a place of ancient power and mystery, where the veil between worlds grows thin. With the shaman's guidance, they prepare to perform a ritual to banish the malevolent force that lurks within the depths of Whispering Pines. But as they chant the ancient incantations and call upon the spirits for aid, they realize that they are not alone, that the darkness they seek to banish is stronger than they ever imagined. And as they confront the malevolent force head on, they know that their lives hang in the balance, their fates intertwined with the fate of Whispering Pines itself. Chapter 7: The Confrontation. Facing the Darkness. In a secluded clearing deep within the forest, Amelia and Daniel confront the source of the malevolent force that has haunted them since their arrival in Whispering Pines. Surrounded by the swirling mists of the ancient forest, they stand face to face with the darkness that threatens to consume them whole. With the shaman's guidance, they call upon the power of the ancient spirits to aid them in their battle against the darkness. As they chant the ancient incantations and channel their energy into the ritual, they feel a surge of power coursing through their veins, a beacon of hope in the darkness that surrounds them. But as they confront the malevolent force head on, they realize that victory may come at a cost they may not be willing to pay. And as they prepare to face their greatest challenge yet, they know that the fate of Whispering Pines hangs in the balance. Their courage and determination, the only thing standing between the town and eternal darkness. Chapter 8: The Redemption. Embracing the Light. As the ritual reaches its climax, a wave of energy pulses through the forest, illuminating the darkness with a blinding light. Shadows retreat, their twisted forms dissolving into the ether, as if banished by the power of the ancient spirits. Amelia and Daniel stand at the center of the clearing, their hearts pounding with exhilaration and fear. They have faced the darkness head-on, confronting their greatest fears and emerging victorious against all odds. And as they bask in the glow of the ancient magic that surrounds them, they know that Whispering Pines is finally free from the grip of the malevolent force that has plagued it for so long. But as they prepare to leave the forest behind and return to the safety of their home, they know that the journey is far from over. The scars of their ordeal will linger, a reminder of the darkness that dwells within the depths of Whispering Pines. But with each step forward, they embrace the light that guides them, knowing that as long as they stand together, they can overcome any obstacle that stands in their way. As they bid farewell to the forest and the town of Whispering Pines, they carry with them the memories of their harrowing journey, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of darkness. And as they look to the future with hope and determination, they know that no matter what trials may come their way, they will always find the strength to embrace the light and banish the shadows that linger within. Epilogue. A new dawn. As the first light of dawn breaks over Whispering Pines, casting a golden glow upon the tranquil town, Amelia and Daniel stand hand in hand at the edge of the forest, their hearts filled with gratitude and hope. The darkness that once lurked within its depths has been banished, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility that permeates the air like a gentle breeze. With each passing day, Whispering Pines begins to thrive once more, its streets bustling with life and laughter as the townsfolk go about their daily routines. The memories of the darkness that once plagued the town begin to fade, replaced by a sense of renewal and optimism for the future. Amelia and Danielle had become an integral part of the community, their courage and determination an inspiration to all who know them. Together, they have faced the darkness head-on, confronting their greatest fears and emerging stronger than ever before. And as they look to the future with hope and optimism, they know that no matter what challenges may lie ahead, they will always find the strength to overcome them, guided by the light that shines within their hearts. As they bid farewell to Whispering Pines and embark on their next adventure, they carry with them the memories of their harrowing journey, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of darkness. And as they journey into the unknown, they know that no matter where life may take them, they will always carry the light of hope with them, banishing the shadows that linger in their wake. And so, as the sun rises over Whispering Pines, casting its warm rays upon the town below, a new day dawns, a day filled with promise and possibility, a day that heralds the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of Amelia and Daniel, and the town that they now call home.